bit on the side. The opening ceremony of the Olympics might get 4 billion viewers, but we're really happy with our loyal 5, so there. Sadly, Emma is still off sick, but never fear, because Jamie and I are here with a secret task to cater to all of you. All of your housemate needs. I just choked on how exciting that was. Now, you know, like Sara and Dina, but with less tears and greasier hair. That's me and Jamie. Jamie, what's going on your end?
Yeah, well, tonight I'm going to be talking to the nominees' friends and family members in the phone room. Plus, I'm going to force live producer Jamie Sutcliffe to drop his guts, to spill his guts about this mysterious white room. If you have any questions that you want asking, get them in. All the details are on the screen now. Back to you.
Yes, as you are all aware, the Olympics are nearly upon us. There'll be plenty of ball games, people embarrassing themselves in front of the nation, and talk of water sports, much like the Big Brother house. Do you see what I did there? I was quite proud of that one. But what else can we hope for on tonight's show? Well, a solid gold bit of this.
Your Dick fancies him?
A silver smattering of this. And a bronze blob of this.
Well, I pissed myself then.
Now, if you're interested in the views of a man who once described Caroline as being as edgy as a Satsuma, a beautiful blonde and a man who just can't take the hint, then you have come to the right place tonight. Welcome our panel, Patrick Strudwick, Kate Watson, Ian Lee! Sound off about the show that we just watched, I think. There was Sara, there was Secret Task, and don't even get me started on that bottle of conditioner that tried to take Caroline on. What was going on? Kate, Sara accused Caroline of belittling her. Do we agree with that?
Yeah, totally. I was so pleased because Sara's been so quiet and Caroline has been mean to a lot of people. She's quite condescending. She thinks she's above everyone. She kind of looks down her nose at people. And Sara's just been quite quiet and accepting of it. So I was like, go Sara, stick up for yourself.
Snapped, didn't
yes,
she?
I was pleased.
Has anyone ever gone all vuvuzela on you, Ian?
I'm not sure I know what that means. That's the long plastic trumpet that was fashionable about 2 years ago.
And in sporting events such as football, yeah.
The soccer. No one I can say has ever gone vuvuzela on me.
Vuvuzela?
Is that how you say it?
I think it's vuvuzela, but make it your own by all means.
OK, thanks.
Yeah.
Yes, no.
Patrick, let's talk tasks, shall we? Secret ones at that. Do you think Sara overreacted about being kind of accused of cheating, basically?
Yeah, she didn't just overreact. She exposed a really terrifying side of her personality. She said, maybe if my mother was hanging off a cliff, I would cheat.
It's specific. It's specific. Yeah.
Yeah. I think if my mother was hanging off a cliff, I would definitely
I'd
cheat.
lie my little guts out. Was Sara the right person for this secret mission, do we think? Yes. Oh, a big yes. And you, kicked your legs in the air. You were so happy.
Oh, yes. Yes, she definitely was. She's been a bit quiet in the past. This has given her more opportunity to be involved and show herself. I think she's coming into her own now.
OK.
She'd been quite quiet in the past.
It's a little showcase for her.
Yes, I think
Does anybody
so.
think, no, she wasn't the right person?
No.
Oh, unanimously yes. Yeah. We did the right thing once again. Thanks. Yeah, got it right. Ian, are you surprised that the outsiders were so quick to accuse Dina of being a cheat?
Yeah, Adam has been a little bit of a dick, I thought, because if someone starts acting out of character in the Big Brother house, do you think you might go, I wonder if they're on a secret task? And
they were called into the diary room for 55 minutes. What's going on?
What could that possibly mean? And I just thought he was a little bit quick to... You know, they are, as they keep saying, irritatingly, soldiers. And you would think that they were a bit more support for each other, but there was none.
No, they sold it down the river sooner than they could say, Dina! When Big Brother revealed that the task was kind of a bit of a fake and they weren't really cheating, Luke A said that he knew all along. Really, Kate?
He did say when he was sat talking to Adam,
he was just, yeah.
Let's hear their side of the story. I'm sure there's a reason for it. So, no, he didn't outright say, I think they're on a secret task, but he wasn't as ready to jump on them as Adam was to say, oh, they're supposed to be our friends and attack them. He said, let's get their side of the story. So
for the diplomat, Luke A.
Yeah, I think kind of somewhere in the middle. He didn't exactly know it was a secret task, but he did have a feeling that something else might be going on, so...
He was mad about the chairs. He was like, oh, that chair race was mine. Well, at 58 minutes past midnight this morning, Luke A and Adam wanted to make it clear that they might be older, but they are still fun. Take a look.
I heard them talking before, saying what a shame Siobhan's not here. She brought so much to the house. She's such a big character and all that bollocks. Such a nice girl.
Was Becky sitting there saying that?
Ashley.
Ashley Scott.
think Lucas.
Well, of course, yeah, that's believable from those three.
I hate it when they say stuff like that. Because, like, we're left here, do you know what I mean? And they're like, oh, they shouldn't have left, blah, blah, blah. Like, they deserve to be here more than us, do you know what I mean?
Well, in their minds, I mean, it is about a whole bunch of bullshit, really. I can't be fucking around with 19 and 20-year-olds all the time, you know?
Ashley was like, yeah, I rave till 8 in the morning, blah, blah, blah. I was just thinking, I was raving and fucking clubbing when you were in fucking nappies.
Yeah.
Oh, just another fun, non-bitter chat on the sofas. Oh, we're having a great time. Patrick, would you like to go clubbing with Luke, maybe?
Only if we both got to do double testosterone shots.
OK.
The day he has to take a shot, we both do it and then just go mental.
His wife did say he becomes the Hulk, so maybe that would help him kind of rave all through the night, just like, ah, crazy.
Yeah, I think he needs that. I mean, he's fairly flaccid a lot of the time.
Right, well, tonight Luke S gave one of the worst political speeches in history, and we need to talk about that too. So, Ian, do you think he's got a game plan?
His speech was brilliant. He was talking about this book, The Game, that I've not heard about, but it just tells you how to pick up chicks, does it?
It does.
Yeah, work in the room
There's only
with
a certain
girls.
type of guy that would buy this book.
Well, we
and
were
Lucas
saying,
is one
why
of
would he
them.
need to do that? Because he's kind of like a buff guy, huh, ladies? You would have sexual intercourse with... You would let him put his penis into your vagina? No?
Absolutely not.
If you put it in such a romantic way, I can't see how you could resist. Do you guys want a game player in there, or do you want someone who's just being real? Oh, a game player, the town crier called.
It is. It's a game, isn't it? Big Brother's a game.
It is.
Yeah, and I know it's a reality show and all that rubbish, but it's a game and you just got to play it.
Yeah, people play games every day in real
Scrabble,
life.
Boggle.
Absolutely.
All the big uggles.
In all the offices and in all the jobs, everybody's playing a game, aren't they?
You're playing one right now.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh my God! It's like the Matrix. What's a game and what isn't? Who doesn't want? Who wants someone being real? Oh, this lovely, colourful lady does.
No, I think I would like to see someone win the game just by being themselves and being nice.
Kind of like Scott was saying, just interacting with people and being themselves.
Yeah, being themselves.
Have we seen that yet? I'm not sure we have. I don't know. Has Scott's winning kind of his political speech, has that won him a place in the final, do you think, Patrick?
Definitely. It was my highlight of tonight's show. I mean, he gave a fairly good speech, but they all looked at him like he was the second coming. They were just like a god, like some kind of spaceship had come down. He's like a charismatic leader, I think.
Maybe because Lucas finished every sentence with, you could interpret it that way. It's like, you're not getting out of anything that way.
Scott's was only good because Luke's was so bad.
In comparison.
Yes.
Best of a bad bunch, maybe. Well, at the end of the show, we saw one of my favourite moments so far. Oh, Sara, take a look.
I don't even know why I'm upset. I'm not upset.
Have you spoken to any of your housemates about how you're feeling?
Oh, why the fuck would I want to speak to any of my housemates?
You tell Big Brother Sara. What a stupid suggestion. Do you agree with her, Ian?
Yeah, why would you want to talk to those losers about anything?
She's like, that's why the diary room's here, duh.
They're all a bunch of idiots. Oh, I feel sorry for Sara. I quite like Sara, and I've come on, guys, let's give her a bit of slack. Sara's nice, huh?
She's a nice girl. Well, you don't need a magic 8-ball to tell you that there are a whopping 8 housemates facing eviction number 8. And as ever, it's up to you to save your fave.
This week, Ashley, Adam, Caroline, Connor, Dina, Luke A, Lucas and Sara all face the public vote. Who stays? You decide. From a landline, call 0901 616 17 and add the number of the housemate. From a mobile, call 65058 and add the number of the housemate. For Ashley, add 01. For Adam, add 02. For Caroline, add 05. For Connor, add 07. For Dina, add 08. For Luke A, add 10. For Luke S, add 12. For Sara, add 13. Calls cost no more than 36p from a BT landline or any mobile. Calls from other landlines may vary. Voting closes in Friday's show. Votes cast after the lines close won't count, but you may still be charged. For full terms, go to channel5.com/bbvote.
Brothers bit on the side. It's our summer party tonight, and we're missing it just to make this show for you. So you better appreciate it, yeah? Yeah. Thumbs up. They kind of do. Now, we've given you exclusives more times than Luke S. has looked at Ashley with hate in his eyes. Hard to believe, I know. So here's another one, and surprise, surprise, the shopping list is causing dramas.
Just make sure there's 20 quid left for me to spend on whatever I want.
Yeah.
So everybody wants 20 quid, so why don't we just break it up into 70 quid each then? You guys come and do half your
Well, no, I
70
don't
quid
necessarily
list.
want £20. I don't want £20.
No, so I'm not doing my own shopping. I'm just saying if you get 20 quid's worth of cigarettes, I want 20 quid to spend on whatever I want.
So why don't we just leave it up at 70 quid each?
Because then we're all doing individual shops.
So there you go, that's what you're asking for.
No, I'm not. I'm asking for the amount of money that you get on your luxury item to spend on my luxury item.
Just as a necessity as food.
No, cigarettes is not a necessity. It's not a necessity.
If you're a smoker, then yeah.
Even when we had the economy budget, you spent like, you spent 25% on cigarettes of the budget.
So I'm here with Big Brother's live producer extraordinaire. He loves a struggle cuddle. It's lovely Jamie Sutcliffe. Nice to see you too. So it's eviction number 8 tomorrow, and very soon one of the 8 housemates will be heading out of those glittering exit doors. Now, be honest, I bet it's a right pain in the arse having 8 up. Yeah?
It is quite a lot of work because we normally have 4 or 5 and we've had 2 for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a prep for the next couple of weeks. So it's kind of good in one way, but it means we are quite late, and our edit boys are still here, and I'm sure you've
getting all the
had the same
packages ready.
problems. Yeah.
Any thoughts on you got any idea who might be going?
No, because with so many people up, there's so many big characters, and the show tonight will make people vote in certain ways.
Well, it could be like when Aaron kind of saved himself at the last minute.
Yeah.
Really,
So I think it's anyone to play for tomorrow.
The question on everybody's lips.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a bargain.
Right.
Any word on when we might be seeing a double eviction?
A double. Well,
is it tomorrow night?
It's not tomorrow night. No, it's not tomorrow night.
Oh man! But are we going to get a double eviction?
Well, you do the maths. There are quite a few people left in there in a few weeks, but I'm not going to tell you when. But there might be a double coming up.
That might be. That means there probably will be. Now, there were cheers for Lauren last week for the first time this series,
really
which was nice to hear.
Yeah.
Well done, everybody. What are you predicting tomorrow? Think we're going to get cheers or booze or fruit?
It really depends who it is. We don't get any fruit, I hope not. I don't want tomatoes or bananas on stage.
No.
But I think we might get some booze, depending on who goes out, obviously. But no, I think booze.
They've been a real tough crowd, haven't they, this
People
year?
like booing, even the people who come out and they like.
Do you tell them not to boo? Or
no, because if you tell them not to boo,
then
they are going to boo even more. But I think we might get some booze tomorrow night.
Now, Brian wore a lovely pink jacket.
Yes.
No tie, collar open. He was summering.
It's all relaxed.
He was more relaxed.
It's the new relaxed
very
Dowling.
sports casual. What have you picked out for him this week?
Well, he changes it every single day he comes, depending on the weather, on his mood, how much fake tan he's put on.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't want anything too light. Rubs off on the collar, doesn't it?
I mean, he's watching, but he doesn't do a fake.
It's got to match his lip gloss.
Yes. Yeah. I think it's blue tomorrow, actually.
Blue, nice little powder blue outfit.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. Okay, it's interrogation time.
Nice. Oh God.
You getting this?
Trying to blind me.
Tell me what you know about the White Room.
The White Room. Okay. White Room's very, very exciting. Starts. I can't see. Stop doing that. White Room's very exciting. Starts on Tuesday. It's going to literally shake the house up 100%.
Okay.
And all I'll say is the housemates have got everything to play for. Literally everything to play for.
It's nothing to do with the KLF's album, though. Can you clarify that?
No, nothing to do with them, but it's going to be brilliant.
Amazing.
Really exciting.
It does certainly sound like a good task, and we're as intrigued about it as everybody, isn't that right? Bit on the side.
Literally, it's brilliant. You're going to love it. Brilliant.
Well, it's way too good for Levine to come up with anyway, I think. But she has been trying. It's time to take a look at her endeavours with the task team.
Crazy tasks are essential to Big Brother, just like the diary room, shopping budgets, arguments over personal hygiene. So I'm going to go and meet the warped minds behind our favourite tasks and find out what goes on behind the scenes. I'm also going to get to become a taskmaster myself.
So they could be wearing like
No,
this tutu,
that's crap.
this hat,
No, that's crap as
this
well.
visor. This visor.
No, obviously not.
Okay, well, what about this wig? I mean,
No.
Hi, Jennings and Jackson. I found you in your top secret task lair.
Hi.
This is where all the magic happens.
It certainly is.
I want to quiz you about all things task.
Mm-hmm.
First up, I need to know which task have you been most proud of this series?
What do you think? I think Turf Wars.
It was brilliant.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever done anything as long as that and that had quite a profound effect on the housemates' state of mind.
Oh, you're throwing away a fucking friendship for the sake of a fucking shopping budget.
I'm not, I'm telling you, I think it was stupid.
Yeah, but the way you're speaking to me then saying...
Because you didn't answer me when I said, have you got a desperate fucking toothbrush?
I need 5 minutes on my
and
own.
you're there shouting at me going, I fucking heard you.
Who do you think in the house is kind of taskmaster, who's amazing at it?
I think Luke S is absolutely spectacular at task.
Who is a task dud?
Caroline.
I give up. How does a typical task come about?
So it starts sort of months before the series begins. We do development where we sit around brainstorming.
Yeah, sure.
Come up with lots of different worlds.
Well done.
And then testing tasks, we also do a lot of that, don't we?
That's fun, you like that. My favourite task testing moment was it was for an older series, but we shot cat food into your face, didn't we, James?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
That was
yeah,
fun.
I bet you were smiling the whole time,
Love
though.
testing a task.
Have you had any ideas that have just been far too out there, far too crazy? I'm kind of looking at Jennings because I know she's warped.
There's one that comes up year after
Yeah.
year that we dream of doing, which is to have a dog as a housemate. But
A dog as a housemate.
Yeah,
2 woofs for a yes.
yeah.
Oh, you've really
Yeah.
thought it through. This
We
is
really
obviously
have.
the dream. So I've got some ideas that I'd like to pitch to you. First up is BB Speed. Okay, housemates take it in turns to control a radio control toy bus, and they have to drive it around the garden, but it will explode if it drops below 50 miles per
You
hour.
know, you said explode.
Yeah.
Our production manager might have some issues with that.
Implode? Moneymakers. Housemates have to solve the banking crisis, but using Monopoly money.
Okay.
This one's gold.
Okay,
this is like 24 carat.
Okay.
Lies on the prize.
It rhymes.
And I know you like that.
We love a rhyme.
Yeah.
We love
And a
rhyme.
pun, I know you like that too. Okay, for an hour, Connor can only speak in lies and must speak to every housemate within that time. At the end of the hour, Alice, that's me, will decide whether he's passed.
Do I think that would be good? He's got the gift of the gab sometimes.
Fuck off.
I can't believe it, that's actually going to go in the house.
Yeah.
That's a deal.
It's a deal.
What the fuck?
Can we shake on it?
Cool, guys, cool.
It's a deal.
Brilliant. Jennings, you've got a really funny handshake.
Why am I shaking like that?
How long does this go on for? So, tune in on Saturday night to see how my task went down in the house, my very own task. Now, you're a massive Big Brother superfan, right?
Yeah.
So you obviously remember launch night of Celeb Big Brother series, what was it, 7? Yeah, you remember that? Yeah? You know, when 11 housemates had 5 minutes to get into a mini.
Yeah.
We all remember where we were that night, don't pretend. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We thought it'd be good to squeeze 8 housemates into the diary room and have them answer our questions. Same, but different.
Hello, housemates.
Yeah.
Caroline, how does it feel to be facing eviction for the first time?
Feels exciting. I know I'm leaving and I'm really excited.
Dina, who has the best chance of surviving this week?
Luke. He's got a nice personality. He's got a good heart. He's kind.
Connor, which housemate most deserves to win the money?
Give it the icy because she'll give half to me.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
That's what we'll do.
Yeah.
Yes. Not you.
It's always not him. It's always not him. It's amazing. Yeah, it's never him.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Never.
Can't wait till my question.
Lucas, if Big Brother gave you chance to swap your nomination place with either Becky or Scott, would you?
It's quite nice to be up for the first time. Like, you don't know what... I'd like to kind of merit my way to the final if I got there by being saved rather than my housemates keeping me in, because then you don't know what the public think.
Luke A, if you could bring back one evicted housemate, who would you choose?
I'd have to be Victoria. Sorry, Caroline. Because we only got 3 days of her, and I would like to see more of her character.
Larry, all you want to do is see her boobs.
Well, that as well. That as well.
It's not very nice. She got kicked out of the
Yeah, exactly. I feel, you know, it would have been nice to see.
Adam, how will you spend the money if you win?
Like, realistically, I thought about it. Absolutely, it would already be gone. It would be in my bank account, it would be gone right away.
Ashley, if you could change one thing about Luke S, what would it be?
Fucking hell, you need more than one thing by the sound of it. Jesus. Give her 5. Let her have 5.
Fucking hell.
Onion smell.
No, I was about to say number one onion. I'd love to know what she'd keep.
Maybe that. Maybe that. That irritates me. Like loads. Yeah. Yeah. So I went to the pub the other day and met this girl. Yeah, that.
Sara, what would you do if the Queen entered the Big Brother house?
Cry.
Die. You'd have to phone an ambulance. I'd be dead.
What will be the first thing you do if you leave the house? All housemates.
I would enjoy the freedom of being by myself.
Yes! In other words, he's gonna pull it all the time himself! He's gonna get a meat cleaver and bash one out!
Housemates, thank you for answering Built on the Sides questions. You are all now free to re-enter the house.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Big Brother's Bit on the Side. What do Ryan Giggs, Ashton Kutcher and that director that hooked up with Kristen Stewart all have in common? They love Bit on the Side. Oh. It's all right, it's cool. Time to take a look at what's happening inside the house. Caroline's up to no good all over again.
I'm being helpful, Caroline, doing the shopping. Okay, name of the item, milk chocolate, 401 times 50. My next item will be 404 fruit and nut chocolate times 30. And then my all-time favourite, I remember making a marker, just 320 chocolate spread times 50. I literally just ordered chocolate.
What?
I just ordered it.
Did you order any fags? Oh my god, this is amazing. This is the best time of my life.
Oh, wow. Find out how the housemates reacted to the delivery of that shopping list later. Now, 8 isn't just the last word of my favourite step song. It's also the number of housemates that are facing the public vote this week. But who do we think is going to go? In the interest of fairness, we're going to talk about each housemate for 45 seconds, no exceptions. When the klaxon sounds, we move on to the next one. Ian Lee, you have been warned. OK, let's start with Sara. Ian, are you ready? She's asked Big Brother if she's an extra in there. Is she?
No.
You can keep talking.
I can talk for longer than that.
Seconds.
So 45. OK, so.
Elaborate.
No, I don't think she's.
Can we get some like tense music or something?
It's playing in my head. Can you not hear that? No, no.
Oh my God, we've got loads of time. Do we think she's an extra? Is she an extra?
She's getting better now. I think people are beginning to realise she's not a horrible person like some of the others, and now we're seeing more of her personality.
OK, so she's not an extra. She's just been taking some time to warm up, we think.
She should wear those pink shorts with the stripes a little bit more often. That she's not seen those since week 3.
Would that make her less of an extra, or is that just a thing you'd enjoy?
I think she should win.
You think she should? Oh, we have no time to talk about it, though. Let's move on to Luke S. Kate, now you can answer me. Has the relationship with Ashley, has that helped or hindered?
I think initially it helped keep him in because people like a relationship, it's interesting. I think now it's hindering him. I was away in Portugal last week, but I heard about this task where he had to go and speak to an agent and that he...
The whole world is talking about it, even Portugal.
I know. I can't believe that I missed the actual episode. So he apparently revealed his true feelings that he's not actually into her. So people aren't going to like him for that. But I don't think Ashley's that bothered about him either. So I don't know. Maybe people are indifferent. That wasn't a definitive answer.
No, that's all right. We can talk around it. Patrick, what do you make of them?
Of who?
Of Lushley.
Sorry, of who?
Of Lushley. But we have no time, I imagine, because it's time for Luke A. Unfortunately, Ian, what does Luke A bring to the house?
Luke A brings a calm sensibility and a reasoned manner about him, and is kind of a grounding central zen force within the house that I think can only be.
Is this a party political broadcast for Luke A?
I think it can only be a positive thing. I think he's the winner, isn't he? He's obviously the winner of Big Brother.
Patrick, before he went in, he gave himself 9 out of 10 for honesty. Do you think he's lived up to that?
Yeah, he has, but he's also kind of passive-aggressive. The way he drew a picture of Luke S as a penis. I mean, we kind of are all thinking it.
There are only so many interpretations you can take from that, really. Not ambiguous.
Possibly, but yeah, so he's honest, but he's a little bit sly at the same time.
Oh, no more time. Let's do Dina, shall we? Audience, I need your help. She's got herself soldiers in the house, but will she win the eviction war? What do we think?
Yeah, I think she'll stay.
Oh.
Hello.
Paul, you know what you need, and it's a microphone.
I think Dina will stay this week. I think she's probably one of the strongest characters in the house. I think she's talking soldiers. I think she's really tough, and she has had a lot to put up with in the house.
She has, so you think she
will stay?
She can survive it? OK, for this week at least. Kate, can Dina win the whole show, though?
I don't think she'll win the whole show. I think she's a really nice girl. She's kept her integrity, but she is still a teeny little bit dull, even though she's really nice. So I don't think she'll win, but I think she'll be in the final.
You think she'll get to the final?
Yeah.
OK. What can she do to stick it out a bit longer? What's she doing wrong?
I don't think she's doing anything.
Oh, well, good. That was going to be a pearl of wisdom. But maybe you've got something on Connor. Ian,
yes.
He's been saved by the public. Will he be saved again?
Connor will be saved this week because I think Ashley is more likely to go than Connor. There's a few people ahead of him this week, but he will get booted out. He won't make it to the final because people do not forget and will remember that he's quite obnoxious and has been horrible, I think.
Yeah.
Very over the top.
I think people's opinions have kind of like swung both ways.
Well,
haven't they?
he's kind of coming across as a bit of a crazy guy now, but he's not. Don't ever forget that. He's
I
not.
won't.
Don't forget it, Alice.
Don't ever forget.
Don't.
Kate, he gave himself 10 out of 10 for honesty. Is that a good idea in a reality show?
I think it's a good idea if you're honest in a nice, constructive way. So we've seen Luke A being honest, we've seen Sara being honest. The way Connor delivers his honesty is rather aggressive.
I would agree with that. Nicely finished. Moving on to Caroline. Patrick, what do you make? What do you make of her sabotaging the shopping list?
Kind of genius and hilarious.
Yes.
But also, I think we had a clue in tonight's episode before she even did it, because the way she had that ice pack on her eyes, and she referred to it as some random mix of vegetables, as if she was truly disturbed that it wasn't frozen caviar.
Does she deserve to stay? What do we think?
She's funny. If she wasn't there, who would we laugh at? Or
No?
She's funny. Like, she's acting her age.
Because she's 20, that's what we expect.
Well, she's not. She's in.
There's like little conversations going on down here. Don't forget you need a mic.
Well, Becky's going to like it more because there's loads of chocolate there, isn't she?
Interesting. Well, on to Ashley. We're not actually talking about Becky because she's not up. We've seen the cracks appear in Lushley, as they become known. Has it damaged their chances this week, Ian?
Yes, we've seen Ashley's cracks appearing, and I think that she is steady. Come on, for God's sakes. I think she's done Luke S a favour by kind of bullying him a little bit this week and being a little bit, you know, just saying, oh, you've got a small willy and all stuff like that, because he's come off quite well out of it, because he just stands there and takes it. And I think that she's going to get...
he seems like a bit of a victim at times, doesn't he? And he's kind of like a sponge. He just takes it all. Takes it all on.
He's a big soggy sponge.
A big soggy little sponge. She said she wanted to be perceived, this was in, before she went in, as a ledge. What does that mean?
A window ledge.
I guess, possibly.
I think it's short for legend, but whoever says that about themselves is a total knob.
A great point to finish that one. And last but not least, a total knob. Last but not least, we've got Adam. Patrick, you met him before he went in. Is there any reason why he should go this week?
No, not at all. I think he's been consistently brilliant. He's straight down the line. He's funny. He's good-hearted. He's had a difficult life. Give him a chance.
Oh, that was a nice little advert. Well, by that round of applause, I think I know the answer, but do we want to see Adam in the final?
Yes.
Yes. Let's talk to someone new. Who said yes over here?
I said yes, because Adam, out of everybody that's on there, has been a bit more genuine. You've seen his good side, you've seen his bad side.
We saw his bad side in tonight's show. Big arse crack.
So you think, could he do it though? Could he win the whole thing?
I think so, because there's so many people who we want to go more than him first, so he should make it to the final.
He should make it. And what a perfect ending to a perfect debate. I think we used 45 seconds well there. Well, we've got to know those 8 housemates over the past 52 days, but have they lived up to their their audition promises, basically? Here's an exclusive look at them before they went in.
Hello, Ashley.
I'm not posh. I'm just privileged.
Where I'm from, people know who I am.
I do clean. I clean up after myself. I ain't really a mess.
Well, I'm definitely not relationship material.
I'm greedy, I suppose. I'm greedy when it comes to food. I'm greedy when it comes to women. I just want as much as I can get.
I'm a complete gentleman. A complete gentleman.
A lot of people take things what I say in the wrong way.
I was part of a gang, yes.
I love sex. Love talking about it. Love everything about it. Cocks, vaginas, tits, fucking arsehole. Love it.
Yes, okay, I do get angry. Yes, okay, I do get moody.
But it'd be so much fun.
I get naked a lot.
In the past, I've been naughty, yeah.
Boom, wham, bam, thank you, man. Straight in there. You want my number? I no problem. Yeah, you go, take it away. You heard about the Bloods and the Crips? 3 vodkas on anybody's. It ended with me getting chased and getting shot at.
I like to flirt. I'm not gonna lie. I do like to flirt.
I love partying. I'm not that serious.
I'm just a massive flirt.
So I ended up putting a tiny little table through the window.
Yeah, I don't suppress my feelings.
No, I'm not spoiled.
Even my facial expressions show how I feel about somebody.
I'll know. I'll bag the fittest bird.
I love it. I love the attention. Love it.
Can't deal with commitment.
I say, well, fuck you.
Wait, don't tell me to fuck off. You fuck off.
That makes me sound like a complete dick, and I'm not.
Do you know what I mean?
Look, I'm not here to meet your standards. I'm here to do me.
Because I'm very, very entertaining.
Do you know what I mean? No, you don't know what I mean. Like, you do know what I mean, but like, do you know, like...
Do you understand?
Me and me Speedos and me shaved body and me six pack. It's hot, like.
I'm rock and roll, but I don't play in a band.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
No, I'm gonna win it if it kills me.
Bye now. Toodaloo.
I go away next week for the Miss India finals, so if you can't get me on phone, email me.
So that behaviour got them into the house, but is that what our 8 nominees are really like in the privacy of their own homes? It's time to talk to their friends and family. Right, guys, we're going to get through this, right? Tonight, as there are 8 people up, they will have exactly just 15 seconds to tell us why you should save them tomorrow night. Can we have 15 seconds on the clock, please? First up, it's Adam's sister, Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa.
Hi, Jamie. How you doing?
Very good, thank you. Your time starts now. Why should he be saved? Oh, hang on a second. Why should he be saved?
Are you ready?
You're not doing very well here.
But he's kind, caring, he's considerate.
Oh, dear. Gonna have to up your game. Next up, it's Ashley's BFF, Jodie. Hello, Jodie.
Hi, Jamie.
How are you?
I'm well, and you?
Very good, very good. You've got 50 seconds. Your time starts now. Why should she be saved?
Okay, because Ashley is in there to have a laugh. She's not in there having a mental breakdown. She's not taking the game too seriously. She's completely forgotten about the concept of makeup and being polite and using her mouth.
Cheers, Jodie. Right, Caroline's friends declined to be on the show tonight, but they gave us this statement. She's quite dramatic, but always entertaining. She's not like Luque. She doesn't think she's perfect. She's not fake at all. Her relationship with Connor and Scott is funny to watch. The house would be a much, much quieter place without her. Get Luque or Dina out because they complain too much and are boring. Those are the words of her friend Lily. Moving on to Connor's mate, Connor. Hi, Connor.
How's it going?
Are you well?
All right.
Good. You've got 15 seconds. Your time starts now. Why should he be saved?
Well, I can't believe you gave me 15 seconds to talk about Connor, but I think Connor should stay in the house because he's funny, he's entertaining, he's the most genuine person in the house, and the house will be born without him. We've yet to see that best of Connor. Happy birthday, Connor. Vote Connor, everyone.
Oh, got a little sneaky happy birthday in. Dina's buddy Tina now. Hello, Tina.
Hi there.
Dina.
Hello
You've
there.
got 15 seconds even. Your time starts.
Right, well, she's not playing a game. She's being herself, and she's honest. That's what Dina is. What she sees, what she gets. So she's not playing a game. She's real. She's smart. She's a very smart girl. Now, you know, she didn't get her letter. She's coped with a lot of the tasks really well, and I think she should be awarded for that.
Oh, almost very perfectly timed there. We should have Luque's brother, Bryn, on the line. Hello, Bryn.
Hello, Jamie. You all right, mate?
Yeah, good, thank you. You've got 50 seconds. Your time starts now. Why should he be saved?
Right, from day one, Luke has shown himself to be a worthy winner, and that's just by being himself throughout the show. He's genuine, he's courageous, he's brave. He's even stood up to those nasty witches, Becky and Caroline. Luke A all the way, seriously. Come on, please, let's...
A little bit of a dig there as well. Let's not make it personal, please. Lucas's mum, Anne, should be on the line. Hello, Anne. How are you?
Hi.
Hello.
Very good. You've got 15 seconds. Your time starts now. Why should he be saved?
He's wonderful and he's warm and he's caring and he comforts his fellow housemates. He's not had much experience in personal relationships, but he's sweet and he's considerate. He gives 100% commitment and I love him. You should keep...
And he's also got a massive ball bag. And finally, Sara's best mate, Kirsty. Hello, Sara. Hello, Kirsty, even. You've got 15 seconds and your time starts now. Why should she be saved?
OK, save Sara. She's the most genuine real housemate in there. Harmless girl with a heart of gold. She do not deserve to go tomorrow night. Please, please pick up the phone, keep her in, give her a confidence boost and she will see the most fun side come out of her. Get the vile Carolyn out.
Hey, but at least we finally know who Kirsty is, right? Thank you, everybody. That's all we've got time for. Alice, back to you.
Oh, nice and quick. Well, in less than 24 hours, one of those callers will be face-to-face with their mate, evictee number 8. The decision is, of course, down to you. Now, tryhards, forget the RPAT's case due dramas. The real news is still to come. Plus, Jamie will be up in the reality gallery getting us the latest goss. Thanks, Jamie. See you in a bit. Welcome back to Bet on the Side, helpfully holding a bag of frozen peas on the bruised eye of the main show. Time now for the news. At 11:19 this morning, Ashley was given a schooling by Scott.
OK, so we're in 2010, 2012. We're in so the 1900s. Obviously, Jesus Christ was born then.
No.
Fuck off.
The 1900s is 1,900 years after Christ was born.
So he was born?
Yes, he was born, but a long time ago.
So 1850s?
Yeah.
Who ruled the world then? Who ruled England?
Queen Victoria.
Queen Victoria.
And we had a very large empire.
Was it the medieval times?
No, it was the Victorian era.
Oh, the Victorian era. And
Because
Queen Victoria
eras
was
are generally
quite evil,
named.
wasn't she?
Eras generally named after the ruling person or family.
Queen Victoria, Victorian times is with the red rose.
No.
No. Come back to me.
Luke, I've got some...
I'm just going to get a drink.
Another A-star performance from Ashley there, well done. At 2:30 p.m. for today's task, Big Brother tested just how well the housemates knew each other with a game of personality bingo.
Adam, hold up your board and state aloud the word you think most housemates have used to describe you.
Hopefully honest.
Ashley, hold up your board and state aloud the word you think best describes Adam.
Competitive.
Competitive.
Caroline,
Team player.
hold up your board and state aloud the word you think most housemates have used to describe you.
Funny.
Funny?
Funny. Fuck you. Suck my dick.
Inspirational.
Luke S, hold up your board and state aloud the word you think most housemates have used to describe you.
Mature. Oh. Cheesy.
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 Luke S is the winner. Big Brother will deliver the prize in due course.
I saw debonair on that board. How can no one associate that with Luke S? No fair. At 6:30 this evening, as we expected, things really kicked off when Caroline's shopping was delivered.
This is Big Brother. The storeroom is now open.
Adam, walk faster.
I'm walking. What do you mean? There ain't nobody else. It's just us. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
No fucking way.
Oh shit.
No fucking way.
Fucking shit.
Oh my God.
Shit. 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 Where's the cigarettes? Oh.
So there's no bread, no chicken.
Have I got enough for you?
Caroline, do you put fucking cigarettes on the list?
I don't know.
What are you doing on? What do you mean, what am I doing? Fucking throwing it on the floor for it's not going to achieve anything, is it?
No. My satisfaction is the same satisfaction of not getting anything that anybody else wants, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going to just fucking throw it on the floor.
This is so good.
Milk, anything like that?
No milk, just chocolate, biscuits, donuts, Peanut butter?
Yeah. It's no fucking bread.
I don't think we have enough whole nut.
Caroline, tell me you ordered something substantial to eat.
No.
She just seems like a completely different person to me now. So, people in here are just completely false.
Oh, but you know what Kathy's like, she's...
But she only did it because she thinks she's going. She wouldn't have done it if she knew she was staying. That's what I hate. It's just showing her to be selfish. Well, whatever.
Whoopsie-daisy. Seems the housemates don't like chocolate as much as Caroline thought. They might be annoyed about Caroline's shopping list now, but come tomorrow, one of the nominees will be able to eat whatever they like. Here are the numbers you need to save your fave. This week, Ashley, Adam, Caroline, Connor, Dina, Luke A, Lucas and Sara all face the public vote. Who stays? You decide. From a landline, call 0901 61617 and add the number of the housemate. From a mobile, call 65058 and add the number of the housemate. For Ashley, add 01. For Adam, add 02. For Caroline, add 05. For Connor, add 07. For Dina, add 08. For Luke A, add 10. For Luke S, add 12. For Sara, add 13. Calls cost no more than 36p from a BT landline or any mobile. Calls from other landlines may vary. Voting closes in Friday's show. Votes cast after the lines close won't count, but you may still be charged. For full terms, go to channel5.com/BBvote.
Here we are, it's reality gallery time. Again, they're all enraptured in my company. They're so happy to have us here again. What's been happening? Well, to be honest, it's been quite a sullen house since Caroline's shopping task has come out. It's had a massive effect on the house. Everyone's miserable, everyone's quiet. The only people that aren't quiet are Connor and Ashley. They're quite excited about tomorrow's eviction. Back to Caroline's order. Her shopping consisted of 340 chocolate bars, 95 jars of chocolate spread, I think you know the one I'm talking about, and 110 packet of biscuits. The most expensive item she ordered was maple syrup at £3.59 a bottle, but she still somehow managed to overspend by £366 and 44 pence. There's not a lot else going on. A few of them are in bed. I don't know what that is. I think earlier on, when we were doing the dressing rehearsal, Connor was in the shower. Didn't see his penis, but what we did see was him shaving every inch of his body. He made Jamie Craig look like an amateur. There was more than the hoop getting done there, let me tell you that. Interestingly, though, you might see over there, 40, 41, 42, completely black. That's because the lights are off. I wonder what's going on behind that room. Perhaps you'll find out next week. What else is happening? Popcorn. I can see popcorn and chocolate and biscuits. That's all. See you next week.
Thanks, Jamie. I am in digital with Hayley because everyone's at the party and we weren't invited. It's embarrassing. But you have prepared a really exciting clip for me.
I do, yes. We have Lucas and his prize for winning today's task.
Oh, fantastic.
Congratulations on winning the task.
Fucking food, what are you going on about?
As you won the task, you've won the reward. A big load of protein in the form of chicken and fish.
Oh, please tell me I can take it in. Oh, my God.
You can eat as much of this protein as you like. In the diary room now.
Fuck.
How much did he get through?
Quite a lot, actually.
Is that two whole chickens? What is that? Is there a steak?
I think that's seafood, a bit
like
fish,
a seafood platter,
prawns.
a fisherman's ball. That's something different. No, a fisherman's platter. Definitely.
Yes, I think
and what's
so.
that? That looks horrid.
I don't actually know.
But maybe not as horrid as the shopping list. What was people's reactions to Caroline's chocolate factory that she ordered?
We've had a mixed bag, actually. Tiny Tim says that he's enjoyed Caroline in the house. She's very entertaining and she can laugh at herself.
And others.
And
occasionally.
others. Katie B. Singer said that BB should make Caroline eat all the chocolate.
Oh, okay.
She was the one who ordered it. She should eat it.
I think that's probably a good idea. Yeah, she probably could, though. She loves chocolate, so that might not be...
chocolate spread. Mary Cook says, keep Caroline in, as it will be very uncomfortable for her next week. I don't know if she means eating all that chocolate or because of the others.
I think they're all good ideas. Yeah. Thanks so much, Hayley. Let's forget about Ian and Helen. Right, that's it from me and Jamie for tonight. It is, of course, eviction night tomorrow. Comedian Mark Little, BB11's Tom and ex-housemate Lauren will be here at 11:30 and they'll meet evictee number 8. Forget the Olympics, this is where the winners are.